Hello friends, welcome back to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. We are continuing my replay of the 1961 World Series using Here's the Pitch Baseball. If you don't have the most recent flyer for Here's the Pitch Baseball, you can certainly get one from me, or you can visit the Universal Baseball Association website, Lounge, Universal Baseball Association Lounge Facebook page where I post it, but you can also get one from me. Just email me at berglund.kurt@yahoo.com. While you're at it, don't forget to check out channel membership. The link to become a member of my channel is in the description for this video. Today, we are up to game number 3 in our replay, and the series is tied just as it was in real life. The date is October 7th, 1961. We are in Crosley Field for games 3, 4, and 5. If necessary, we'll go back to Yankee Stadium for games 6 and 7 if necessary. In real life, of course, the Yankees won this series in 5 games. A couple of noteworthy elements coming up for you to know about for this game. Mickey Mantle is going to make his first appearance. We're using, of course, my friends, the as-played lineups, because if we don't, heads explode all over this great land of ours. So Mickey Mantle starts for the first time. He had been in the hospital for games 1, and I believe he was on the bench for game 2 but did not play with an infection in his hip. But he is in uniform and he is in the starting lineup. He will be in center field for the Yankees today in Crosley Field. The other noteworthy piece, I guess, is that Frank Robinson is going to move from left field, where he played in Yankee Stadium, because it was much more spacious than right field, and manager Fred Hutchinson of the Reds decided to use Robinson's talents in left rather than right. Well, in games 3 and 4 and 5, Robinson will be back in right field in Crosley Field, and Wally Post will move from right over to left, where he customarily played. The opposing pitchers today will be Bill Stafford for the New York Yankees. Bill Stafford was 14-9 in 1961, and he'll be opposed by right-hander Bob Purkey for the Reds, who was 16-12. Now, in real life, this game was won by the Yankees 3-2, and if you watch the highlight film on YouTube, I really see this game as the game where the series turned in the Yankees' favor. The game was there for the Reds to win, but they didn't do it, and the Yankees gained momentum, as much momentum as you can gain in baseball, and went on to win games 4 and 5. So, with no further ado, let's get to the starting lineups for today's game using Here's the Pitch Baseball. For the visiting New York Yankees, leading off at second base, Bobby Richardson. Batting second at shortstop, Tony Kubek. Batting third in right field, Roger Maris. Batting fourth in center field, Mickey Mantle. Batting fifth at left field, Yogi Berra. Batting sixth behind the plate, Elston Howard. Batting seventh at first base, Bill Skowron. Batting eighth at third base, Clete Boyer. There's Bill Stafford's hitting card, and you can see 14-9 with a couple of saves and a .268 earned run average in 1961. Alrighty. For the homestanding Cincinnati Reds, Elio Chacon bats first at second base. Eddie Casco bats second at shortstop. Vada Pinson bats third in center field. Frank Robinson bats fourth in right field. Gordy Coleman bats fifth. He'll play first. Wally Post bats sixth. He'll be in left. Gene Freese bats seventh. He'll be at third base. Johnny Edwards bats eighth. He'll be behind the plate. Bob Purkey on the mound, 16-12 with a save and a 3.73 earned run average in 1961, and we're ready to go. Play, here's the pitch. We're going red, white, and blue in that order. Richardson stands in against Bob Purkey. And the first pitch of the game is column 3 and a 14. H2S. So, to do that, we have to check our power chart for the location of the hit. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm looking at the wrong chart. All right. If it is it's an H2S. We're going to roll one die. If the number is roll one die. If I roll a 1 or 2, it's gone. If I roll a 3 through 6, it's a single. Runner advances 2 bases. Richardson, base hit off of Bob Purkey, and the Yankees are off to a good start in the top of the first. Kubek up. The pitch from Purkey is a 233. And there it is. F8. We're going to look at our fly ball chart. Veda Pinson in center field is an outfield 2. We have a runner at first base only. And he makes the catch. Richardson holds at first, and now it's Maris. The next delivery from Purkey, 361, will be a walk. 2 on for the Yankees now against Purkey with 1 out. And Mantle comes to the plate. Reds looking for a double play ball. The pitch, 343, F8. Pinson, again, rated a 2 fielder. We have runners at first and second now, so we're looking in this column. Batter flies out, runner on second base holds. Runner may attempt to go to third if the ball is hit to center field or right field. Well, my mom always told me don't make the third out at third base, so we're going to have Richardson a hold. It's Yogi coming up now. Purkey the stretch, and the delivery to Yogi is a 621. And that is a K5 with an asterisk. And so we're going to roll a die. If I roll a 6, it's just a strike. Purkey's going to strike him out 1-5. Hey, struck him out with the broccoli cauliflower medley. Yes. Bottom of the first coming, no score at Crosley Field. Stafford going to face Chacon, Casco, and Pinson. 336. Chance for a rare play or just a ball, depending upon what happens. So we're going to roll our dice here, and that's not going to be anything. Ball 1. Next delivery to Chacon is a 326. And that's going to be a ground ball to first. Bill Skowron is manning first base. He is a 1 fielder. So let's see what happens here. Base is empty. And he's going to take it to the bag himself for out number 1 in the bottom of the first. Eddie Casco, the shortstop for the Reds today, comes up. Stafford's delivery is a 265. That is an 265. So that is grounded to shortstop. Kubek is a 2 fielder. There's nobody on base. And he makes the play to Bill Skowron for out number 2 in the bottom of the first. Vada Pinson coming up. Stafford kicks and deals. 551. Stafford's card. 51. Left-handed batter. He hits that to shortstop. So that's Kubek one more time. And it's an 8. And one more time, Kubek's going to make the play to Bill Skowron, and that will retire the side in the bottom of the first. So we've played 1, and we have no score in Cincinnati. Or if you're Sparky Anderson, Cincinnati. Or if you're Milo Hamilton half the time, it's Cincinnati. Or it could be Cincinnati, depending upon Milo's mood. Bob Purkey against Elston Howard. The pitch is a 243. That is a base hit. And that's going to drop in center field in front of Vada Pinson for the second hit for the Yankees in this game. Purkey the stretch, and the delivery to Skowron is a 163. That is hit on the ground to Elio Chacon. And he is a 3 at second base. We have a runner at first. We have a 3-rated fielder. And now we roll. It's a 10. And that doesn't apply to any of these. Chacon is going to go to Casco for 1, and the relay to Gordy Coleman is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 4-6-3 double play turned on the Yankees by the Reds, and it's going to bring up Boyer. Purkey kicks and deals. 654 is grounded to first. That's Gordy Coleman country. He is a 2. 2-4 is a line out. 10-12 a pop out. Nope, he's going to take it to the bag himself, and that's going to retire New York in the second. The double play helps. We go to the bottom of the second. No score in Cincinnati. Stafford will face Frank Robinson, Gordy Coleman, Wally Post in inning number 2. Stafford kicks and deals. That is a 246. We have a right-handed batter. We have a comebacker to Bill Stafford. He is a 2-rated fielder. And he's going to flip to Bill Skowron for out number 1 in inning number 2. Gordy Coleman comes up, the left-handed batting first baseman of the Reds. Stafford kicks and deals. 355. Base hit for Coleman. That goes to right field. Maris collects it and throws it back in. First hit of the game for Cincinnati. Now it's Post. New York infield at double played up. The pitch from Stafford. A 331. That will be a 331 is a grounder to Boyer. Clete Boyer is a 2-rated fielder. We have a runner on first. 2-6. If efficiency rating is 1 to 5, it's a fielder's choice. It's not. He's a 7. So That means that Boyer is going to go to Richardson for 1 and Skowron for 2. The rally-killing, soul-crushing double play. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. We go to the third. No score in Cincinnati. Stafford will lead off. Then Richardson, then Kubek. 9-1-2 in the Yankee order. Purkey kicks and deals. Oops, forgot the other die. 563. And Stafford's a right-handed batter. This is lifted in the air to left field. Wally Post is a 1 defender in left field. He's going to make the catch for out number 1. Bobby Richardson comes to the plate. Big game in the series. Game 3, any World Series is a big one. The pitch. 4-15 is going to be a power chart check for Richardson. This is hit to left. We need a random number from our power chart. And here we go. Purkey is a 0 on the adjustment. So the number is going to be straight on to Bobby's rating. It's a 1. And then a 33, which will give us a 39 power chart number. That'll be a base hit for Richardson. 1 out, 1 on for the Yankees, and now Kubek. I think we're going to try a little something here. Get the runners moving a little bit. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Okay. Purkey the stretch, the pitch. There goes Richardson. The hit and run is on. It's a 345. It is hit in the air to left. Well, that's going to be Wally Post. Wally Post is a 1. And he makes the catch. Richardson slams on the brakes and gets back to first. Now it's Maris. Purkey the stretch, the pitch to Raj. 4-15. This is a power check, and that's not good news for Bob Purkey. To right and deep. We need our power chart random number. Purkey, of course, does not adjust Maris's number at all, so we have a 311. And that will be a 25. That is hit to right and deep. Base hit for Maris. Richardson, oh wait, yeah. Hit to right field. Again, I can't make the third out at third, so Richardson's going to hold. 2 on with 2 outs now for Mantle. Purkey in an definite jam. He's been in trouble in the first and now in the third, but has not allowed anyone to cross the pay station. The pitch from Purkey to Mantle is a 361. That's going to be a base on balls, and the bases are dripping with the Yankees. So now, with 2 outs, it'll be Yogi. And a chance to give the Yankees the lead. Purkey the stretch one more time. And the delivery to the Yankee left fielder is a 5-14. And we have more trouble for Purkey. Another power chart check. A 524 is an 87. It's to center field and deep. Back goes Pinson, and it's gone. Yogi gets it into the first row of the grandstand, and that will give the Yankees a 4-run lead on a grand slam by Yogi Berra. Top of the third, granny for Yogi. All of it happening with 2 outs. Well, most of it happening with 2 outs. Howard up now, 1-for-1. Purkey kicks and deals. 231. I got this right? 231. And that's going to be to the gap in right center. Gonna split Pinson and Robinson, and look at Elston Howard turn on the afterburners. He's got a triple. Skowron up. Now the Reds bullpen is gonna get busy. And boy. Well, they're moving around, but no one's actually throwing yet. A little bit grim out there. Skowron 0-for-1. The pitch from Purkey is a 423. And more trouble. This is to left field, and a power number is needed for Skowron. 363. It's a 105. Skowron to left and deep. Back goes Wally Post. Gone. And Purkey has fallen apart in the third inning. A 6-run third for the Yankees. A granny by Yogi and a 2-run bomb by Skowron. It's 6-0 New York in the third. Yikes, where's this power been? All right, Boyer up with 2 outs. Purkey delivers. 444. Hit in the air to center. Veda Pinson has a chance to end the carnage. Ooh, and he almost dropped it, but he holds on, and that will retire the side. But the Yankees get 6 on 5 hits. They don't leave anybody. We've played 2.5, and it's 6-0 Yankees. The vaunted Yankee power comes out here in Game 3. In the bullpen for the Reds. Sherman Jones starts to throw. He is a right-hander. Gene Freese, Johnny Edwards, Bob Purkey, bottom third of the Reds order. 531. Hey, struck him out. Stafford got him on a bender. 1 down in the third. Here's Edwards. Stafford kicks and deals. 452. Ground ball. Second base, Bobby Richardson. Richardson's glove is a 2. And he gloves it to his left, plants and throws to Moose Skowron for out number 2. Now it's Purkey. 2 outs, nobody on. They're not hitting for him. The pitch from Stafford is a 464. It's hit on the ground to Kubek. He's also a 2. And Tony's up with it. He throws to Skowron, and it's a 1-2-3 third for Bill Stafford. We go to the fourth. Yankees 6, Reds nothing. Here's the pitch baseball. If you want a flyer, Send me an email at berglund.kurt@yahoo.com. Richardson will lead off. Stafford will lead off. Then the top with Richardson and Kubek. 9-1-2 in the Yankee fourth. Purkey kicks and deals. 5:46. Hit in the air to center. This is Veda Pinson country. And he makes the catch for out number 1. Purkey's got to try and right the ship and hope that the Reds offense can mount a pretty serious comeback. 3:33. Ground ball to Chacon. He is a 3. Line drive, Elio makes the catch on a line drive. Ticketed for right field. Nice play. 2 down. Kubek coming up. Purkey winds and delivers. 6:15. Hey, struck out Kubek. Purkey with his first 1-2-3 inning and his second strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 6-0 Bronx Bombers, who are finally acting like the Bronx Bombers after a pretty tame first couple of games. Chacon will lead off against Stafford, then Casco, then Pinson. The pitch. 2:46. Gonna be 1-5 a single. 6 it'll be a triple. Base hit for Chacon. Second hit for the Reds. Now Casco. Stafford the stretch. The pitch to Eddie. 166. Ground ball, Cleat Boyer. Boyer, I believe we said, is a 2. He is a 2-rated fielder. All right. We have a runner on first. And Boyer goes to Richardson for 1. The relay to Skowron is in time for another rally killing. Soul crushing around the horn double play, but you can't get the runners moving when you're down by 6. 2 outs, Pinson up. Nobody aboard. Stafford kicks and deals. 2:42. Base hit for Pinson into the right center field gap. Cut off by Maris. 2 out single, and now it's Robinson. Stafford the stretch and the delivery to Robbie. 6:56. Ground ball, Bobby Richardson. And he makes the play to Kubek, the short way to end the Reds' 4th. They get a couple of hits, but the double play killed him. We go to the 5th. It's 6-0 Yankees. Maris, Mantle, and Berra coming up in inning number 5. Purkey winds and deals. 4:33. Maris is a lefty. It's hit to Chacon. He makes the play to Gordy Coleman for out number 1 in the 5th inning. Mantle up now. Purkey winds and delivers. 6:26. Batting left because he's a switch hitter. Ground ball, Chacon. And line out to Elio. Another nice play. 2 down. 6 in a row retired by Purkey. And coming up now will be Yogi. Hit the granny in the 3rd that gave the Yankees the lead. The pitch. 6:31. Ground ball, Eddie Casco. Wait a minute, I gotta check Casco's fielding. He is a 2, Line out to Casco. That's out number 3. Purkey 7 in a row. We're halfway through this one, and the Reds have some work to do. Yankees 6, Reds nothing. So far in the carnage caused by the Yankee bomb squad is the nice work Bill Stafford's doing. He's allowed 3 singles in 4 innings of work. He struck out 1. Nobody's crossed the pay station. He'll face Gordy Coleman, Wally Post, Gene Freeze, 5, 6, 7 in the Reds order in the 5th. The pitch to Gordy is a 364. 364 is a base hit to left. He takes Stafford the other way. Yogi gets it back in. Maybe the start is something for Cincinnati. All right. Post at the plate. Double play grounder in the 2nd for him. The pitch. 465. Ground ball to short. That's Kubek. Uh, 11 or 12, it's going to be a fielder's choice. Not a fielder's choice. Kubek goes to Richardson for 1. And the relay to Skowron, they turn it again. A rally-killing, soul-crushing 4-6-3 double play, and now Freeze. 3 double plays in 5 innings for the Reds. The pitch. 154. Gonna be trouble for Freeze. This is gonna get in the gap between Mantle and Berra. Around first goes Gene. He's gonna cruise into second with a double. And now Edwards, Purkey would be next. Stafford the stretch, and the pitch to Johnny is a 536. Hey, struck him out. That closes out the Reds' 5th. They threaten, but again, do not score. We go to the 6th. 6-0 Yankees. All right, so Purkey will face Howard, Skowron, and Boyer. 6, 7, 8 in the Yankee lineup. Purkey kicks and deals. 265. Ground ball to Gordy Coleman at first base. Gordy is a 2. And he's going to flip to Purkey covering for out number 1 in the 6th. That's 8 in a row retired by Purkey. He had 1 nightmarish inning. Skowron up. He was part of the nightmare inning with a 2-run bomb. The pitch. 126. Hey, struck him out. Number 3 for Purkey. Boyer coming up. This will be Purkey's last inning. Jones is throwing in the bullpen. And Purkey is due to lead off the 6th. The pitch to Boyer is a 635. That is grounded to Elio Chacon. He makes the play to Coleman, and that will retire the Yankees in inning number 6. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's 6-0 Bronx Bombers. Stafford throwing a shutout. Purkey is not coming out of the dugout. His day is done. He went 6 innings. We'll do his stats here on the Here's the Pitch score sheet. 6 innings, 6 runs. They're all earned. He struck out 3. He walked 2 batters. And he's on the hook for the loss unless the Reds can put together a pretty serious rally. Don Blasingame is going to pinch hit for Purkey. Here in the 6th, Chacon will follow, then Eddie Casco. Stafford throwing a shutout. The pitch to the Blazer. 341. Ground ball hit to Skowron. Skowron flips to Stafford covering, and there's one down. Chacon comes to the plate. The pitch to Elio. 442. Going to be a power chart check. Stafford is a -8. So we'll see how that shakes out. Chacon's number will be a 565. That's going to be a 14. -8 takes it down to a 6. So it's a base hit for Chacon, and that's all. He's 2 for 3. Casco comes up. Double play depth for the Yankees. They want to turn a fourth one. The pitch. 516 is a power chart check. Stafford might be tiring. -8 for Stafford. Let's see what the number turns out to be. It's a 615. And that'll be an 80. -8 will be a 72. Base hit for Casco. Chacon going station to station. 2 on now with 1 out for Pinson, who's 1 for 2. Stafford the stretch. The pitch to Veda. 412. Wild pitch, and I gotta check. I think, yep, it's a straight wild pitch. Everybody's gonna move up 90 feet. Veda's next pitch from Stafford, 344. Base hit for Pinson. Still station to station. Maris will get it back in, but Chacon scores from third at 6-1. Casco advances to third. First and third for the Reds with 1 out. Now it's Robinson. Yankee bullpen is going to start throwing because all of a sudden Stafford is having trouble out there. And that's going to be... Jim Coates, the right-hander. Robinson at the plate. Double play depth for the infield. The pitch from Stafford is a 552. Ground ball to Bobby Richardson. Or something. First and third. Richardson's a 2. And they're going to turn it. Richardson to Kubek to Skowron, and they get out of it one more time with some good defense. The Reds get 1, but could have gotten a lot more. On 3 hits, they leave 1. And we go to the 7th. Yankees 6, Reds 1. Purkey is done. The new pitcher is Sherman Jones. And he will bat. I think... Yeah, they're going to... Yeah. They'll bat Sherman Jones 9th. And he will take over in the top of the 7th. He will face Stafford, then Richardson, then Kubek. Alrighty. The pitch from Jones to Stafford, 5:42. Ground ball, Gene Freeze. Excuse me. Gotta check his fielding rating. Gene Freeze is a 2. It's popped up. Freeze in fair territory is gonna make the catch for out number 1. Now it's Richardson. Jones kicks and deals, 141. Could be a rare play or a ball. It's going to be ball 1. Jones next delivery, 225. Base hit for Richardson to right field. Frank Robinson gets it in. 1 out, 1 on for the Yankees. Now Kubek. Jones the stretch, the pitch to Kubek. 331. Hit in the air to right. This is Frank Robinson. Robinson is a 3. And he makes the catch by the line for out number 2. Now it's Maris. Mantle would be next. We're in the top of the 7th. It's 6-1 New York. Jones kicks and deals, 6:54. Walked him. 2 on now. It's Mantle with a chance to bury the Reds. Mickey is 0 for 2. Jones the stretch, the delivery, 435. Gonna be trouble. It's a +2 to his power chart number. And Mickey, with one of his best years, gonna do some damage with this. 142 is a 44. +2 makes 46 on the power chart. That's a base hit. So that means home team gets to decide where it goes. And they're going to choose for it to go to center field. Veda Pinson is a -2 with his throwing arm. Richardson is going to be waived. Bobby Richardson's running is a 4. He's a 4, means 2 to 6, but -2 will knock him down to a 2 to 4. They're going to send him anyway. Pinson's throw home to Johnny Edwards is in time, and they nail a sliding Richardson. 8-2 on the putout. Yankees don't score. They get 2 hits. They leave 2. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's time to stretch them out in Cincinnati. It's 6-1 New York. Stafford will face Coleman, Post, and Freeze, 5, 6, 7, in the Reds' order in inning number 7. The pitch to Coleman, 112. Ground ball, Richardson. Or is it a grounder? We got to see. It is a line out. No, excuse me. He's a 2. It's a pop-up. Bobby Richardson on the infield dirt takes it for out number 1. Post comes to the plate. Stafford kicks and deals, 316. Hey, struck him out. Stafford's 3rd strikeout on the broccoli cauliflower medley with a little nacho cheese. Gas! Freeze up now with 2 outs and nobody aboard. 121. Hey, struck him out. Stafford humped up on that fastball. We're going to the 8th with your score. Yankees 6, Reds 1. Sherman Jones out one more time. Yogi, Howard, and Skowron are coming up. Brosnan and Henry are throwing in the Reds bullpen. Jim Brosnan and Bill Henry, just in case that big comeback does happen. It's double-barreled action for Fred Hutchinson. And there's nobody who liked double-barreled action more than Fred Hutchinson whenever he was in Cincinnati. All right. Berra, Howard, and Skowron, 5, 6, 7 for the Yanks in the top of the 8th. Sherman Jones, the pitch, 362. Ground ball, or is it a grounder? We got to find out. I got to stop saying that. It's Chacon, a 3. It is a grounder. Elio makes the play to Gordy Coleman for out number 1. Now it's Elston Howard, who's got a 2-for-3 day cooking. Sherman Jones winds and deals, 564. Ground ball, Eddie Casco, I think. Or is it a grounder? Yes, it is a grounder. He throws to Coleman, and there's 2 down. Now it's Skowron, hit a 2-run bomb back in the 3rd. The pitch. 3-16. We have a chance for a rare play or a strike. It's going to be a strike. Strike 1 to Skowron. Next delivery from Jones is a 661. Ball 4. Boyer up now. Stafford would be next, and he is in the on-deck circle. The pitch. 633. Hey, struck him out. Sherman Jones with a bender. That will close out the Yankee 8th. We go to the Reds 8th, bottom of the 8th coming. Yankees 6, Reds 1. Stafford is out there. Arroyo is throwing in the Yankee bullpen. Ralph Houck means to lock this down. Edwards will lead off. Then we're going to have a pinch hitter for Sherman Jones. And that's going to be Jerry Lynch. First, it's Edwards. Stafford kicks and deals. 651. Ground ball, or is it a ground ball? I got to stop saying that. Bobby Richardson, it is a grounder. He throws to Skowron for out number 1. Here comes the Reds pinch hitter deluxe, Jerry Lynch. Jones went 2 innings. Did not allow any runs. He struck out 1. And he walked 2. All right. Lynch batting for Jones. Nobody aboard, bottom of the 8th. The pitch from Stafford is a 265. Ball 4. He walks Lynch. This could be his last hitter. Chacon coming up. Stafford the stretch. The pitch to Elio. Ground ball, Richardson. See what he's got to deal with. That's going to be Richardson to Kubek, and that's all they're going to get. Chacon beats the rap at first, so the fielder's choice eliminates Lynch. And now it's Casco. Stafford's pitch to Eddie Casco. 4-14. We have a potential error check. And I got to pull up the right chart. All right, we got an IE1. Possible infield error. We're going to roll all 3 dice. The red one tells us what position. A 3 is the first baseman. The white and blue total is the result. All right. So it's it's Bill Skowron. He is a 1. It's going to be an error. So it's an E3 on Skowron, 1 base error. That'll advance Chacon to second base. 2 on now with 2 outs for Pinson, and that's going to do it. Here comes Ralph Houck. He wants Arroyo, and he wants him right now. So Arroyo is on, and he's just going to bat 9th, even though he will lead off the top of the 9th. He's on to face the left-hander Pinson. Arroyo is actually better against righties, but he's on for the lefty-lefty matchup. Frank Robinson would be next. There's 2 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th, 6-1 Yankees. The pitch from Arroyo to Pinson is a 256. Hit in the air. Well, maybe hit in the air. I got to check. Mantle is a 2. There are runners at first and second. And that will end the inning. Mantle makes the catch on the fly ball by Pinson. The Reds get nothing on no hits, but they do leave 2. We go to the 9th. Yankees 6, Reds 1. The new pitcher will be left-hander Bill Henry for the Reds. He has not pitched, I don't believe, in this series. No, he has not. So Henry is on. He is a left-hander. And he will face Arroyo first. We'll see which card Louis will use. It's a 9. And it's card number 2. So he will use card number 2 to bat against Bill Henry. Bill Henry, 2-1 with 16 saves and a 219 earned run average in 1961. Henry takes over against Arroyo. Then he'll face Richardson and Kubek. The pitch to Louis Arroyo is a 143. Hey, oh wait. Nope, hit to center. And Pinson holds on for out number 1. All right, now it's the top with Richardson. Henry kicks and deals. 662. Could be a rare play or a ball. It's not a rare play. It's ball 1. Next pitch to Richardson is a 431. Hey! Struck him out. Baked beans. Gas. Kubek now for the lefty-lefty matchup. 0 for 4 for Tony today. 5-14. Ground ball, Chacon, I think. Nope, pop-up, Chacon. On the infield dirt, takes it for out number 3. So Henry comes through with a 1-2-3 9th. Arroyo's job in the bottom of the 9th is to shut down the Reds. Robinson, Coleman, and Post coming. 4, 5, 6 hitters for the Reds in the bottom of the 9th. Put up or shut up. 6-1 Yankees. The pitch to Robbie. 136. Base hit to center field for Robinson. All right. Now it's Coleman, 2 for 3. Lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch from Arroyo. 213. Ground ball, or I think. Wait a minute, let's check. One more time, that's Kubek to Richardson for 1, and the relay to Skowron is not in time. So, 1 out, 1 on. Coleman beats the Rap at first. Here's Wally Post. No relationship to Wally Gator, the coolest alligator in the swamp. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, here, 0 for 3. Post with a pair of twin killings. The pitch, 165. Hit in the air to right. Maris. Roger Maris makes the catch for out number 2. That makes Gene Freeze the last chance saloon for the Reds. Arroyo the stretch and the delivery. 431. Hit in the air to center. Mickey Mantle. Ball game. The Yankees win 6-1 over the Cincinnati Reds. Let's give you some totals. Bill Stafford, I didn't tell you his numbers. He went 7 2/3. He allowed the 1 run. It was earned. 2, 4, 6, 8 hits allowed. He struck out 4 and he walked 1. He did get the win. He is 1-0 in this series. Luis Arroyo did not earn a save, but Ralph Houck was grateful to have him nonetheless. He finished out the game. Bill Henry went an inning, struck out a man, that was it. Bob Purkey took the loss. He is 0-1. So instead of the real-life score of 3-2 Yankees, this one is 6-1 Yankees. The Yankees had 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 hits, 6 runs on 9 hits, and they committed 1 error. The Reds, 1 run, 9 hits, and they committed no errors. All right, so that's game 3. The Yankees now lead the series 2-1. This is Here's the Pitch Baseball. If you want the new flyer, send me an email at berglund.kurt@yahoo.com. Don't forget to check out channel membership. Follow the link in the video. You get discounts, you get free stuff, you get archives, access to the membership archives of videos that are exclusive for members only. Thank you so much for being with me and checking out some Here's the Pitch Baseball. Have a wonderful day. So long, everybody.